Welcome back, Math Explorers. In our last video, we tackled the first four logic and permutation puzzles. Today, we're diving into the next set, question 6 through 10, where numbers meet clever thinking. Let's jump right in. For question number 5, when Euclid dresses up for God night, he has to choose a cloak, a shade of dark lipstick, and a pair of boots. He has 2 clothes, 6 shades of dark lipstick, and 3 pairs of boots. How many different combinations are possible? So here, we need to determine the events. So how many events do we have? We have 3 events. The first event is choosing a cloak. Event 2 is choosing a shades of dark lipstick. And for the event 3, choosing a pair of boots. So these are the 3 events we have. Now we need to determine how many cloaks do we have, how many shades of dark lipsticks do we have, and how many pairs of boots are there. Now let's try to look for the second statement. He has 2 cloaks, 6 shades of dark lipstick, and 3 pairs of boots. In order to determine the different combinations, all you have to do is to multiply 2 by 6 by 3 to get 36. So the answer is letter D. There are 36 different combinations that are possible. Number 6. Harpo, Grucho, Chico, Zeppo, Gumo, and Carl are running in a race. How many different orders of finished are possible? So this one, it's all about permutation. Okay, permutations were order does not matter. Matters rather. Permutation order matters. So here, one of the types of permutation is the linear permutation. Okay, linear permutation with general formula of n factorial, where n is the number of options. Now, how many options do we have? Either Harpo finished the first, Grucho, Chico, Zeppo, Gumo, and Carl. So there are 6. So in order to find the possible different orders of finish, that is 6 factorial. 6 factorial is simply 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, or that is 720. So the answer is letter C. That's a lot of possible ways to cross the finish line. Just hope Carl doesn't do it. Question number 7. Socrates, Euclid, Plato, Aristotle, Diogenes, and Democritus are going to choose from amongst themselves one person to wax the floor and another person to scrub the toilet. How many different outcomes are possible if Diogenes will not scrub the toilet? So we need to know the events. So how many events do we have? We have 2 events. That is event 1 and event 2. What is event 1? Choosing a person to wax the floor. And event 2 is choosing a person to scrub the toilet. Now, how many options do we have? So how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then for the event, take note that Diogenes will not scrub the toilet. So Diogenes is excluded on the options of scrubbing the toilet. So how many options do we have in event 2? There are only 5. And 6 times 5 is equal to 30. There are 30 different outcomes that are possible if Diogenes will not scrub the toilet. So what if the question is, how many different outcomes are possible? Okay, if Diogenes will scrub the toilet. So the answer is 6 times 6, or that is 36. Question number 8. Gomer is going to order a pizza for his cat Fido. The following toppings are available for cat pizzas. We have sparrow sprinklers, lizard Sanchez, mousy mounches, butterfly bits, and beetle bites. He may choose any combination of those toppings. These include the possibility that he may choose none of them. How many different topping combinations are possible? So each topping can either be chosen or not. So what is our event? So event 1. So how many events do we have? We have 5 events. So event 1 until event 5. And what are these events? Event 1 is choosing sparrow sprinklers. So this is our event 1. Our event 2 is choosing a lizard. Event 3 is choosing a mousey. Event 4 choosing a butterfly. And event 5 choosing a beetle bites. Now, so we have here the statement includes the possibility that he may choose none of them. So that means there are 2 options per event. So either to choose or not the toppings. So first event, either to choose or not the sparrow sprinklers, times 2 for choosing or not the lizard, 2 for choosing or not the mousey, another 2 for choosing or not the butterfly, and another 2 for choosing or not the beetle bites, or that is 2 raised to 5. 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32, and the answer is letter A. There are 32 different topping combinations that are possible. And now for question number 9 and number 10, this would be your task. So for question number 9, when Diogenes, the used car salesman, gets dressed for work, he has to choose a jacket, shirt, tie, belt, trousers, and shoes. He has a plaid jacket, a checkered jacket, and a pink jacket, a white long-sleeved shirt, a white short-sleeved shirt, a green short-sleeved shirt, and a yellow long-sleeved shirt, a striped tie, a polka-dotted tie, a checkered tie, and a solid orange tie, a white patent-lettered belt, and a black patent-lettered belt, black trousers, brown trousers, gray trousers, plaid trousers, and pinstripe trousers, brown shoes, black patent leather shoes, white patent leather shoes, and sneakers. How many different examples are possible today if he has already determined that he won't wear any stripes and he will wear everything that is white patent leather? A 288, B 144, C 15, or D 16. And for question number 10, there are 8 finalists in the Miss Subtropic contest. How many different outcomes are possible if one person will be selected first runner-up and another will be Miss Subtropic? 56, 64, 16, or 256. And that's it. With permutations, combinations, and a dash of logic. If you enjoyed solving these, drop a comment with your favorite problem, and don't forget to check our part 1 if you miss it. Until next time, stay curious, stay clever, and keep calculating.